Hello, my name is Ken Spector, and today I'll be giving you a brief glimpse of what's involved in navigating the Canvas learning environment without the benefit of sight. To do this, I'll be using JAWS for Windows, the screen reading program that uses text-to-speech technology in order to verbalize the text that appears on the screen. My objective today will be to find the Canvas link, go there, log in, find my courses. Within my courses, locate Disability Resources and Services, go to that page, find Recent Changes. Within Recent Changes, locate Holly's resource page, go to Holly's resource page, find the content specific to Holly's resource page, and log out once more from Canvas. The first step, again, is to locate the link titled Canvas. There are many ways to do this, but the fastest of which is to use the JAWS Find dialog. The JAWS Find dialog allows the user to enter a word or string of text and then leave the searching to JAWS. To launch the JAWS Find dialog, I will now press Ctrl+F.
Virtual Find. JAWS Find dialog. Find what : edit combo demo. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value.
From here I can
W.
go ahead and type in the word I'm seeking, which is Canvas, and press Enter to launch the search query.
CANVAS Canvas. Enter. Visited link Canvas.
And JAWS has gone ahead and moved the cursor to the link titled Canvas, which I will now activate by pressing the spacebar.
Space. Canvas visited link. Log into Canvas. Log into Canvas. Maricopa Enterprise ID left parent mide right parent edit.
Okay, so JAWS informs us that we have loaded the page titled Log into Canvas. It clicked to indicate that we are in Forms mode, i.e. we can enter text or information to a form field. And it has informed us that we are in the region titled Maricopa Enterprise ID and that it is ready for us to type in text. I will go ahead and type in my MEID in this field and press Tab to move to the password field, where I will type my password and press Enter to submit this form.
KENLP 74889 74,889. Tab. Region password. Password edit. Password edit. Password edit. Type in text. Star. 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 Enter. Submit query button. User dashboard. My courses page has 4 regions, 5 headings, and 22 links.
Okay, so JAWS informs us that we have now loaded a web page titled My Dashboard, My Courses, that it has a certain number of headings, regions, and links. Within this page, we are looking for a particular section titled My Courses. To find this, I will once more press Ctrl+F to launch the JAWS Find dialog.
Virtual Find. JAWS Find dialog. Find what : edit combo log. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value. Alt+W.
In this dialog box, I will go ahead and enter the word My and press Enter to launch the search query.
My. Enter. My courses.
JAWS has gone ahead and moved to My Courses. If it had not found it on its first try, I could have used the F3 key to move through each instance of My on this web page. As it is, I will go ahead and use the down arrow to move down through the list of courses displayed until I find the one I seek, which once more is the Disability Resources and Services link.
Link customize. List of 5 items. Visited link MC Disability Resources and Services enrolled as student.
And there it is. To activate this link, I will press the spacebar.
Space. MC Disability Resources and Services enrolled as student. Visited link. MC Disability Resources and Services. Customize link. Entering application region. Page has 6 regions, 5 headings, and 35 links.
Alright, so it has loaded the Disability Resources and Services page and it has informed us of the headings, regions, and links contained therein. Within this page, I am looking for a particular area titled Recent Changes. The Recent Changes is displayed as a heading. JAWS has a feature which allows us to move from one heading to the next quickly and easily by pressing the letter H, as in heading. I will now begin to press the letter H until I get to the heading I'm seeking, the one titled Recent Changes.
Wrapping to top. Recent changes heading level 3.
From this point, I will go ahead and use the down arrow to cycle through the list of recent changes.
List of 4 items. Link MCC Construction Project. Visited link Holly's resource page. Link Scholarship S. Grants and internships. Link more ... List end.
Those are the list of recent changes displayed. I'm going to use the up arrow now to move back up through the list until I get to Holly's resource page, where I will use the spacebar to activate the link.
Link more ... Link Scholarship S. Grants and internships. Visited link Holly's resource page. Space. Holly's resource page visited link. Holly's resource page : MC Disability Resources and Services. Holly's resource page : MC Disability Resources and Services.
Okay, so JAWS informs us that we have loaded the web page for Holly's resource page within Disability Resources and Services. It has also made a small click to indicate that it has entered Forms field. I will not be able to easily move through this page while it is in a Forms mode. So to exit Forms mode, I will press the PC cursor or the plus key with the number lock turned off.
Virtual PC cursor.
It states Virtual PC cursor together with a slightly lower pitched click to indicate that it has exited the Forms mode. I can now go ahead and look for the content of this page. The content is going to be displayed in the main region. I can move from region to region by using the semicolon. I will now begin to press the semicolon and continue doing so until I reach the main region.
Wrapping to top. Main navigation region. Context navigation region. Complementary information. Breadcrumbs navigation region. Main region.
And there it is. Now I can use the down arrow to move through the main region and read the content specific to Holly's resource page.
Last edited by Cynthia Jepson 25 days ago. Blank. Link Math Study Skills Suggestions. Docs. Blank. Link Math Final Study Checklist. Docs. Blank. Link Math Memorization Strategies. Docs.
As you can hear, it is reading off several files which are displayed as docs files or Word files that would presumably contain resources that would be useful to students with disabilities. These files can be opened in Microsoft Word and read via JAWS for Windows out loud to any student who does not have sight to do so in the normal manner. For now, I have found what I'm looking for and now desire to log out from Canvas. I can quickly go to the Log Out link using the JAWS Find dialog, which I will now launch by pressing Ctrl plus the letter F.
Virtual Find. JAWS Find dialog. Find what : edit combo my to set the value. Use the arrow keys or type the value. Alt plus W.
Within this dialog, I'm going to press or type the word log and press enter to submit the search query.
LOG log. Enter. Wrapping to top.
It says it wrapped to the top of the page and it made a small clicking noise to indicate that it has once more entered Forms mode. To exit Forms mode, I will press the plus on the number pad with the number lock turned off.
Virtual PC cursor.
It states Virtual PC cursor to indicate which cursor is active and made a slightly lower pitched clicking noise to indicate that the Forms mode has now been exited. I desire to verify that I am in fact on the logout link. To do so, I will read the current line by pressing, with the number lock turned off, the 0 on the number pad, together with the 8 on the number pad.
Visited link logout.
It is in fact the logout link, and so to activate this link I will press the space bar.
Space. Logout visited link. Leaving application region. Log into Canvas. Region Maricopa Enterprise ID left parent mide right parent edit. Type in text.
And JAWS has informed us that we have returned to the Login to Canvas screen, and the cursor is once more located in the Maricopa Enterprise ID region, that it is also ready to type in text once again. So for now, we have accomplished our objectives of logging into Canvas, going to my courses, locating a course, looking for recent changes, selecting a recently changed item, and viewing the content specific to that item, then logging out once more, all without the benefit of sight.